I want to welcome you to the Odd Thing podcast. Well, let me do it right. I need to do it right. I don't know what's going. Oh, I know what's going on. Simba still. I understand, Simba. I'm not even mad. Anime, you gonna have to get up. I know you wanted to sleep in late, but you're gonna have to get up and handle this for me. Can you do that for me, baby, please? Simba not all the way, and I understand Simba's not all the way together, and I'm coming back to me as well. So, family, let me tell you. I've been sitting up here, uh, going through it, you know, and because a lot of times, uh, being and I said I can't being a man and being raised the way I was raised. A lot of times we got to hide what we feeling, and that can really wear on you because I've been taught regardless of what goes on, you need to go on and do your hustle, and you got to keep pushing. And I understand, but like I said, Simba has the luxury of being able to chill and stuff like that. So I'm gonna get out here and grind, but I still feel the blow. Um, those that know. But anyway, it's time for us to get to the Our Thing podcast. I think Anime is in the house, so I need to let y'all know that there's no better place to be standing than the congregation of the mighty, in the home of the stubborn minority, in a place where your hustle builds muscle. This is Gye-Nyame Journey Media. I'm your host, and of course, it's the heart of a simple production. You gonna do it? Okay. I'm your host. It's the Art Thing Podcast. I'm your host, Brother Tim. This is the Art Thing Podcast. Of course, it's a Heart of a Simple production. Ooh, I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. I still hear the sadness in your roar, but I hear you. I hear you. And last but not least, we're going to strive to blow up your old paradigm. Family, I am preparing myself to go and lay or send a great one home. So it is what it is. I guess it's not. I guess it's not what it is. It's what I feel. What I feel. Um, and going to one of my elders' lessons, I got to decide on because I can't. I'm not angry because I have not been violated. I'm not. I'm sad because there was a loss, but also I'm scared, right? Because at moments like this, as I get older, I am facing my own mortality and the mortality of loved ones around me. Um, and because as I get up in age, because it's like I can expect it and accept it for me. That's how I've always, in many ways, I live my life like that. It's gonna come to it, But to have other people check out before me, especially people that you don't expect. Now, the elder, you can expect that, but his youthfulness, his youthfulness, was an inspiration for me. It was a pleasure to hook up with him on a regular basis. You know what I'm saying? So, it is what it is, family. So, time to get into our discussion. Anime, anime, anime. Since you on the wheels of steel, can you please bring us up? Oh, well. Mm-hmm. Well, all right. So today we're talking about shining a light on gratitude. I ain't want to change the direction of the conversation, but I wanted to get a little bit more into the gratitude portion of Ujamaa. Because we started moving, or we would have been moving down a road that I didn't necessarily want to go to. And this is one of the beautiful things about getting up a little bit earlier, because I'm getting into the rhythm of getting up, dealing with the issue I just got done talking about, and some other personal issues. Getting back up early in the morning and get into the studio, because I get to really look over stuff. Not that I didn't look over before, but earlier in the morning, my mind is a little bit more active. I'm up because I want to be up, and I'm doing what I love to do. So I wanted to make sure that we moved in a direction that didn't get too deep, but it was a lesson involved. Now, what I want to start doing is, at the end of all of these episodes, I will place a quiz at the end. I'm gonna put up a quiz, okay? I know y'all like a quiz. Yeah. See those, you know what I'm saying? Because hell, we doing this on a regular basis. We doing this 7 days a week. Why shouldn't you get some growth out of it? You understand what I'm saying? Not just, because you keeping notes and stuff, you can write your own books and stuff like that. But why shouldn't we be able to, or I shouldn't be able to give you some growth out of it? As a matter of fact, let me share the QR code right now. I'm gonna share the QR code with you right now. Let me see, where can I do that at? Give me the QR code. Where you at? I want a QR. Give me a QR code, sucker. Give me the QR code right now. There's gonna be some problems. I had a spot where I had a QR code created. All right, well, I got it created. Let me go on and just, yeah, I could do that. Where we at? Create it right there. Make it a little bit bigger for you. Bring it up on the screen. Where's my news scene? Boom, there it go right there. There it go. Let me shut off my camera, because I ain't ready for prime time quite yet. Not ready for prime time. There we go. All right. Dang, can I get the rest of that out that screen? Make sure I ain't giving up no top secret information. All right, let's go and share it. This is my Canva. I'm preparing this, so let's transition that. Boom, there we go. That's the QR code that you get for. There we go. All right. So this is how Canva works. But anyway, this is my Canva here. It's QR code, little dinosaur in the middle. Click the QR code, you go to the quiz at the end. I have a little bit more. I'll be a little bit more crispy with it tomorrow, I think. All right. So let's get back. All right. So let's get on with our message of the day, shining a light on gratitude. Today, as we embrace the vital principle of Ujamaa within our lives, we are reminded that our strength and prosperity blossom from our shared economic efforts. Ujamaa is not just about caring and creating and sharing wealth. It's also about fostering an enduring sense of gratitude. This week, under the theme Ubuntu in economics, we turn our focus on the stories that have powered our community's journey towards collective economics. We introduce an idea called gratitude spotlights. An idea. We would like to start a campaign to cast a warm, reverent light on endeavors that exemplify our economic interdependence, and the individual efforts that fuel our collective prosperity. Through your social media, share stories of triumph, determination, and community, and of the community spirit, offering your thanks and appreciation to those who have contributed. Here are 3 powerful steps you can take to bring the principle of Ujamaa to life in your journey or in this campaign. Let me do this too. Am I giving up some? All right, I'm gonna find a different way to share this. I'm not gonna share it right now, but I'm gonna figure out how to share this because this is all right. Here are some powerful steps you can take to bring the principle of Ujamaa to life on your journey, at least within this week. Get ready. Power steps. Get ready for your notes. Acknowledge and appreciate. Acknowledge and appreciate. Take time to acknowledge the businesses and individuals that contribute to our and especially your economic fabric. Whether it's social media shout out, a post review, a personal thank you note, let them know their efforts do not go unnoticed. Now, this is very important. Just showing a little bit of gratitude for those creators, for those artisans, for those writers. You know what I'm saying? Let them know. You know what I'm saying? Reach out to them. Those people, those people within your tribe, within your community that are trying to build upon the economic fabric, that are trying to build upon and improve the community. All right? Knowledge and appreciate. Got it? Next, share stories. Be an active participant in spreading the word. Share the gratitude spotlight within your network. Talk about them with friends and family and encourage others to join in the celebration of our community success stories. Go on, talk about those people. Talk about their creation. Talk about how you use them. You know what I'm saying? Whether you bought a bag from them, whether you bought a poetry book from them, whether you seen them perform and you got their CD, or if they or you got an MP3, whether you read their blog posts. You know what I'm saying? Spread the word. You'd be surprised, how quickly somebody could catch on because one individual decided to share their stuff and other people follow suit. Contribute your chapter. Reflect on how you can add to our collective story. Maybe it's through supporting local businesses, starting a venture that fills a gap in our market, or volunteering your expertise to a community economic project. Your chapter is essential in our shared narrative. We got to write our own chapters, family. But there's something in here. Starting a venture that fills a gap in our market, right? A gap. There's plenty of gaps in our community. Which ones can we fill? Which ones can you and your tribe fill? Because there are gaps, you know what I'm saying, where there is capital flowing to others or capital stuck that can be moved and used for other things. Can you fill the gap? As we move forward, well, let me do those 3 again. I'm gonna say the 3: acknowledge and appreciate, share the stories, and contribute your chapter. As we move forward, let us remember that each of us plays a critical role in our community's economy. With every act of gratitude, we enforce the bonds of unity and cooperation that underpin our collective success. Together we grow stronger. Together we achieve more, and together we express our deepest thanks for the wealth of support that makes our progress possible. And we do that here at Gye-Nyame. We thank those of you that take the time to support the efforts that we do. All right. Y'all know what time it is. What time is it? Oh, the music going down. Must be something. What's about to go down? What's going down? Uh-oh. Nothing going down because something happened to Or stuff. I don't know. Stuff just be turning off on me. Let's see if we could do it now. Can we do it now? Nope, we still can't do it. All right, I know. I think I know what's wrong. Anime, you there? Anime here. Simba, you still here? Oh, okay. So it's not y'all. So can I?
It's the proverb of the day.
Oh, the choir.
Proverb of
Proverb.
the day. The proverb of the day. Hey, the proverb of the day.
Proverb of the day. Proverb of the day. That's a technical issue that we need to look at. Sim, I know you're depressed now, but we're going to have to sit down and we're going to talk about this because this is about the third time that this didn't happen. And we got to figure this out. So the proverb of the day, if you plant grapes in the desert, you should not expect to harvest them. See, y'all see I got the little picture right there with the grapes in the desert. That's not how it goes down. You know what I'm saying? That's one of those AI generated pictures. I just want y'all to see, the possibilities. All right, today, let's reflect upon a piece of ancient wisdom that speaks to the very essence of our collective endeavor. A Hebrew proverb that states, if you plant grapes in the desert, you should not expect to harvest them. This proverb elegantly encapsulates the principle Ujamaa, reminding us that the outcome of our labor are contingent upon the environment we cultivate together. As we focus on the message of the day, which celebrates our shared economic growth and the strength of our supportive community, this proverb reiterates the critical importance of nurturing the right conditions for our collective prosperity. In the spirit of Ujamaa, we understand that to reap the fruits of our labor, we must first enrich the soil of our economic foundation with unity, support, and reciprocal gratitude. Let this proverb guide us in three key ways. One, enrich our economic soil. Enrich our economic soil. Just as grape require fertile ground to flourish, our community businesses need an environment rich with support, investment, and patronage from each one of us. By choosing to buy local and invest in our tribe, our community, our neighborhood enterprises, we create a thriving economy that benefits all. I think we've been screaming that here at Gye-Nyame for a while. You know what I'm saying? At least get the thriving to start. You know what I'm saying? It might not move us totally to thriving, but it can help get us started. Um, Irrigate with knowledge and skills. A grapevine in the desert lacks water. Similarly, our economic ventures cannot thrive without a life-giving resource of knowledge and skills. Let us commit to continue learning and to sharing our expertise within the community, ensuring that we will have the tools to grow. Okay. And three, harvest with gratitude. When we do see the fruits of our collective efforts, let us harvest them with gratitude. Acknowledge the hands that have contributed to the shield. Every role, no matter how small, has been a vital part of our journey. As we move through the day, let's keep in mind that our environment, our community, is not a given. It is something we create together. It is something that we create together. It is something that we create together through every action we take and every decision we make. It is up to us to ensure that this environment is one in which not just grapes, but all of us can thrive, reflecting the true prosperity that Ujamaa envisions. In this way, we will turn deserts into gardens, scarcity into abundance, and individually into collectivity. Individually into collectively. Let us plant wisely, tend faithfully, and reap joyfully. Now, I ain't gonna get no music. I can't get no music. Good God Almighty. Well, I understand. We in a slump. I got it. Listen. All right. So the folk tale of the day is the four harmonious friends. Now, I won't go into it, but those you, it's a major piece in the quiz. Brother, I tell you, how you gonna give us a quiz? Well, it's the four harmonious friends. It's a Buddhist tale, and it's about four animals. Four animals that work together. Hold on, I got it. Got a short synopsis. Hold on, where we at? Oh, it's about where we at? Oh God, I forgot I did all that. Nope. I ain't got it. Don't got it. Oh, yes, I do. Hold on. Here we go. Where you at? Beautiful. The Four Harmonious Friends is about an elephant, a monkey, rabbit, and bird working together to harvest fruit from a tree, illustrating the success of cooperation and mutual respect. All right, but hey, that's just synopsis so you can, get an idea on it, so if you hear those animals, you'll be able to take this quiz. Go and take the quiz, pass the quiz. This brother Tim, and you know what? I'm out of here. I think we gonna be able to get out of here safely. Huh? Safely?